Dear students, detailed civil engineering courses like Manual Building Design, Stat Pro, ETAP, SAP, Revit, AutoCAD, Primavera P6 are available at Civil Engineering Shravan online application app. So download the application from the Google Play Store now. Each course contain 50 plus high quality video contents and free PDFs and exercises, and online certification will be provided after completing the course. Course will be available at 67 to 70% discount now and valid up to 6 months. Download civil engineering application now from Google Play Store, or direct link is available at the description of this video. Try to utilize this offer. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Civil Engineering by Shravan. In this video lecture I will explain you complete scheduling of 1 kilometer concrete road by using Primavera P6 software. Firstly, I will explain you creating of EPS, then after that I will explain you creating of the project, and I will explain you how to add the activities and relations, and finally I will explain you the scheduling. Along with that I will explain you how to add the calendar. So if you are new to our channel, please click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more interesting updates on civil engineering topics. And if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please click on subscribe button. And if you are not yet downloaded our application, please download our application, Civil Engineering Shravan application, from the Google Play Store. The direct link is available in the below description of this video. So here I am opening my PDF. In that PDF it is having OBS as well as the WBS. Okay, WBS is nothing but the working breakdown structure. OBS is nothing but the organization breakdown structure. So for this particular scheduling of the 1 kilometer road by using Primavera P6 software, we are following this 8 number of the steps. In that, first step is creating of the enterprise project structure, EPS, and second step is to creating of the OBS, which is nothing but the organization breakdown structure, and the third step is creating of the calendar for the project, and fourth step is creating of the project, and fifth step is creating of WBS, and sixth step is creating of activities and giving relations between the activities, and final step is related to scheduling of the project. And this is the WBS structure which we are assumed. So in that, first one is project manager. Under the project manager, it is consisting of HR, site engineer, civil engineer, quality control, design engineer, and as well as the financial department. And these are the WBS structure and activities. In that, first one is surveying and preparation of the drawings, and second one is designing of the roads, and third one is site clearance and marking, fourth one is road set out and leveling, fifth one is road construction, sixth one is construction of drainage and finishing works, and seventh one is finishing works and handovering site. Okay, so this is the 8 number of the steps we have to follow for the scheduling of the project, any project, by using Primavera P6 software. Now I am opening my Primavera P6 software. So enter your password. Just I am entering my password. Click on enter option so that it will connect the Primavera P6 software directly. So it will open the Primavera P6 software. Click on OK option. So the complete project will be open here like this. Firstly, we will delete the previous enterprise structure. So go to select the enterprise project structure, select the project A, click on delete option, click on S option. It will delete all the projects which are presented on that particular project A. Okay. So now first step we have to follow from this particular stages, creating of EPS, enterprise project structure. EPS is nothing but the enterprise project structure. It is the structure of the company which we are using for the scheduling of the project. If you doesn't have any companies related to the project, you can create the project A, project B as the reference EPS. So for creating of the EPS, initially we will click on the enterprise option. Click on enterprise project structure. So firstly we will add the enterprise. So just I am adding. So enterprise name is project A, first project A. Just I am adding here project A. Just I am adding here enterprise name PRO project A. Just I am adding. Again I am adding one more enterprise. So now we can see this enterprise was moved to the subcategory of the project A, but it is not the subcategory of the project A. It is equal to the project A. So that's why just I'm moving to the left hand side direction. Next one we have to write here as project B. So just we can give the EPS name is PROB, project B. So this is the first step regarding the creation of the project A, project B related to the projects. Okay, if you want to change the names of the project, like if you want to construct the roads under the project A, you can write it as road project, roads. If you need to construct the buildings under the EPS B, you can give the name as buildings as second one. Okay, so this is the first step, creation of the EPS. So click on the close option. Now we can see it was created the two EPS names which is related to the project A, project B. Under the project A, I will add the road projects, and under the project B, I will add the building project. This is the first stage. And second step is to creating the OBS, organization breakdown structure. So OBS is nothing but the structure of the employees which are working under that particular project. For example, if you consider the building project, there is a number of persons will be worked under the particular project, like employees or workers or laborers, etc. So we have to add the structure for that particular project. In the same way, we have to add the structure for the road project also. Okay, the employees which are working under that particular road project. So for the road project, we are assumed that the OBS structure will be like this. In that, first one is project manager. It is consisting of HR, site engineer, civil engineer, and it is consisting of quality control, quality checks, design engineer, financial department. We will add this structure. Go to enterprise option, select the organization breakdown structure here. So here you can see it is consisting of the project manager PM. Under the project manager, we need the 6 categories to add the OBS names like HR, site engineer, civil engineer, quality control engineer, design engineer, as well as the financial department. For that, we have to right click on this option, click on add button. Now you can see it was added here. In the same way, we had to add one more category, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, as well as the sixth one. So first category, we had to give the name as HR as per our assumption. HR just we have to give. And the second category, we have to give as site engineer. Site engineer. Okay, and the third category we had to give it as civil engineer. Civil engineer. And fourth category we had to give it as quality control engineer, QC engineer. And next category we had to give it as design engineer. Design engineer. And the last category we had to give it as finance department. Finance department. Okay, these are the subcategory under the project manager. If you wanted to display this particular OBS organization breakdown structure as the structure format, chart view, then you can click on the chart view option so that it will display the complete chart view of that particular project. Okay, now we can see under the project manager, it is having HR, site engineer, civil engineer, quality control engineer, design engineer, as well as the financial department. This is the second step in which we have to add the organization breakdown structure here. Okay, so now I am closing this option. After adding the second step, which is related to the organization breakdown structure, the third step is to creating the calendar. Okay, so we will create the calendar. So go to enterprise for that, click on the calendars option. So now we will add the calendars as per our assumption. So here I am selecting some add calendar option. So I will give the name of that particular calendar for creating that. So for that, click on the place mark option, give the name as road. Okay, road, click on the default calendar option. Okay, so select that G+2 calendar, click on the delete option. So it will delete the calendar which is related to the project. Okay, so here I am replacing this as road project calendar. I am selecting here and make it as default section. So now we have to give the holidays and say some assumptions in this particular calendar as per our assumption, as per our considerations of the project. So for that, click on the modify option. Now we can see it is having some holidays in this particular calendar. If you want the holidays, you can assume the holidays according to your calendar. So I was made already the videos how to add the calendars in the project by using Primavera P6 software. I will attach that particular video in the above cart link. You can watch that video regarding the addition of the calendar. So you can add the work hours also based on your assumption. So non-work, if you want to add work week, you can add as per your assumption. So as per my assumption, just I am taking 10 hours per day except the Sunday. Monday need to work for 10 hours, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as well as the Saturday is also work for 10 hours. So this is the calendar we have to add. This is the step number 3. Again the next step is to related to creation of the project. This is the important in the Primavera P6 software, fourth step. So for that, go to click on the file option here, click on the new option here. Okay, so it will add the ask you to select the EPS name. So EPS name here I was selected it as roads option here. Click on the next option, project ID you can make it as road 1 kilometer. Just I am giving, and project name you can write it as road project. Click on next option. So we have to select the project planner to start. So here I am selecting project was planned to start at 23rd of this particular June 2025. Select here. Must finish, don't select this must finish option. Click on next option. So the responsible person for this particular project is project manager. So standard rates, just I am selecting it as rates per unit. So most of the Indian conditions will be selected here. Rates per units only. Click on next option, click on finish option. Okay. So this is the step which is related to the creating the project. So now we have to create the WBS working breakdown structure for this particular project. This is the working breakdown structure, first working breakdown structure. This is the second working breakdown structure. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth as well as the seventh eighth working breakdown structure having for this particular project. So for adding the WBS option, we have to select this particular WBS option which is available here. Click on this option. So it will open the working breakdown structure here like this. This is the road project. Under this road project, we have to add the working breakdown structure. Just I am adding our working breakdown structures here like this. This is the first one. This is the second one we have to add. We have to move to the left hand side. So this is the second one. This is the third one. Actually, we have the 8 working breakdown structures. That's why we had to add here. This is fourth one. This is fifth one. This is sixth one. This is seventh one. This is eighth one. Okay. First working breakdown structure name will be surveying and preparation of drawings. This is one. Just I am copying from this particular location. Just I am giving the name here, surveying and preparation of drawing. So just I am giving it as surveying and preparation of drawing, PR. Okay, this is the first working breakdown structure. And second breakdown structure is designing of roads. Just I am copying here. Next one is designing of roads. Designing of roads. And third working breakdown structure is related to site clearance and marking. This is the third one. Just I am giving that here to site clearance and marking. SC and marking, site clearance and marking. And the next one is road set out and leveling. Road set out and leveling. This working breakdown structure is road set out and leveling. Road set out and leveling. This is leveling, road set out and leveling. And the next working breakdown structure is road construction. This we have to make it as road construction. Just I am giving the name as RC, road construction. Again, the next one is related to construction of drainage. And finish work is there, but we will create separate finish WBS for the finish work. Drainage. Drain. Just I am giving here as drain. And the next one is finishing. Finish. Okay. Handovering site. Next one, last and final one is related to handovering site. Project. Handovering project or a handovering site. Both are same. So finish, FIN, finish handovering site. Okay, these are the WBS we had to add for this particular project. In that, first one is surveying and preparation of drawings, and second one is designing of the roads, site clearance and marking, road set out and leveling, road construction, construction of drainage, finish, as well as the handovering of the project. These are the 8 WBS we had to add as according to our assumed data. This is the step number, mostly it is 5th step. Okay, so working breakdown structure. Next step is to creating of the activities. This is the important one in Primavera P6 software. Okay, so just I'm selecting this particular activities addition here. Just I'm selecting firstly initially surveying and drawing. Under this, just I'm selecting activity button. So now we can see under this particular section, it is asking to add the activities. Just I'm selecting, right clicking on this option, click on add option. Otherwise, you can directly click on the plus mark on the right hand side section so that it will add the activity here. Okay, so initially it will ask you to give the activity name number. So here I am selecting activity number initially as 10 number, and the activity name we had to give. So here I am assuming activity name will be first one, surveying of road site. Surveying of road site, click on the copy option and just I am pasting here like this. Okay, now we can see we are pasted here, surveying of the road. Okay, so here automatically it is taking the calendar as per the road construction process itself. Okay, next one, under this activity there is 2 more activities which are exist here: locating the point of the center point of the road and preparation of drawings and reports. So we will add those points also. So for that, just I am selecting this, click on the add button. So again we will add the one more activity which is related to the 30. Okay, the second activity we had to give it as locating points for road. Click on copy option. Again we will select the new activity name, just we will paste here, locating points for road. This is, and the next activity name will be preparation of drainage drawings and as well as the reports. Just I am copying this activity, just I am pasting here like this. Okay, again the first WBS activities are done here, and original duration we will modify according to our assumed data nextly. So just I am selecting second activity which is related to designing of the roads. Under the designing of the roads, we have the activities are 2 numbers here, and site clearance also having 2 numbers here, and the road set out as well as the leveling is also having 2 numbers here. We will add the activities initially. Click on add button. Just I am changing this to 100 number like this. Again we will add activity here. Okay, so again we will select this add activity. Just I am giving that name to 200. Again I will add one more activity. Next one, set out something. Click on add button. Just I am giving the number to 300. Okay, I will add the activity name also 2010. Okay, right. So next activity which is related to designing of the roads. Under the designing of the roads, we have the 2 activities: testing of the properties of the soil. Click on copy option. So we will paste here. Okay, so next one is related to next activity which is related to designing of the flexible pavement. Copy. Again we will select here and we will paste here. Okay, next one, activity site clearance as well as the marking of the road. So site clearance, just I am adding here. Just I am copying this particular point. Just I am selecting here. Just I am writing here, pasting here. Okay, next one is related to marking edges of the roads. Okay, click on copy option. Select here. Just I am selecting and pasting here like this. And next one is leveling of the road. Just I am selecting leveling, so road set out leveling, setting out, copy this activity, paste. Next activity which is related to leveling work with dumpy level something, copy, paste here. Okay, next activity which is related to construction of road. So right click on this option. Okay, so initially we will measure the number of the activities which is having under this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 activities available here. We will add the 15 activities for this. So the activity was started from 400. Why? Because 300 number is completed. So activities was started for 400. Click on add button 401. Again we will add 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 activities. Okay, we will give the names of that particular activities. Road construction activity, and we will select the digging of the soil for the natural subgrade. Copy. So we will add the activity here. Okay, again next one is related to compacting of the soil with rollers. Copy. Next we will add the activity here. Next activity which is related to watering and rolling 1. Copy. Will paste here. Next activity which is related to making subgrade with coarse aggregate. Copy. We will paste here. Next activity which is related to 440, which is having watering and rolling 2. Copy, and we will paste the activity here. Next activity which is related to making of the base and fine aggregate something. Copy. Here I am pasting the activity. Okay, next activity we had to take as 7th activity, which is related to watering of the rolling 3. Rolling 3. Next activity which is related to making binder course and watering. Next activity which is related to rolling with rollers. Next activity which is related to shuttering work for 500 meters. Concreting work for 500 meters. Next activity we had to add here shuttering work for 500 meter to 1 kilometer. Copy, and we had to paste here. And next activity concreting work for 500 meter to 1 kilometer. Copy, paste here. I will attach this PDF in the below description of this video. You can download the PDF and you can practice those PDF notations, so that it will help you for the fast working condition. So next one is related to other remaining works. Right, next one is construction of drainage work. Under this construction of drainage work, we will count number of the activities which are exist here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 activities which are exist here. Right click on this option. First one we will add, and we will change the number. This time changing the number to 600. You can assume here. And next we will add 610, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and finally 11. Okay, so under this we will add construction of drainage and finishing work, setting of the footpath and drainage work. Copy. This we will add here. Next one which is related to marking of the drainage work. Paste here. Second activity this is. And third activity excavation work for drainage line. Next activity which is related to shuttering for drainage work up to 500 meter. Up to 500 meter. Next one 640 activity concreting work up to 500 meter. Shuttering work up to 500 meter to 1 kilometer. Concrete work up to 500 meter to 1 kilometer. Next one. Paste here. Next one, curing of the water drainage line. Next one, which is related to leveling work for the footpath. Next one, related to flooring work for the footpath. Copy. Again we will paste here. Next activity 700, which is related to curing of the footpath. Okay, this is the activities which we are added here. And finishing is having here. Finishing is having activities like 1, 2, 3, 4 activities we are having. Finishing for the finish. Click on add option, which we are added from 800. 800, from 800 we will add 800 to, this time adding here 3 as well as these are 4th. First activity, which is related to painting works. Copy. We will add this particular section. Next one, laying of the electrical poles and wiring. Copy. Paste here. And next one is related to the marking of the center line of the road project. Paste here. And next one is related to other finishing works. Other finishing works. And under the handovering side we have the 2 activities which are existing here. Quality control check. This activity just we are started from 900. Okay. Activity number 900. Just we can give the name A900. Next one is handovering site, HOS. Just I am selecting here. Okay. These are the activities I am adding for the construction of 1 kilometer road construction. Now we will add the original duration for this particular project. So for the first one, surveying of the road, it will take 2 days, location of the points 3 days, and preparation of the drawings 2 days. We will give it here 2 days, and this is 3 days for locating the preparation of drawings and reports. It will take 2 days. Okay. Next one, which is related to the testing of the properties of the tiles, 2 days, and designing of the flexible payment is 2 days. So 2 days here. Okay. Next one is marking site clearance. Okay. Site clearance, it will take as 3 days, and for marking it will take 1 day. Right. Setting of the road. Next one, setting of the road. For setting of the road 1 day, leveling of the work 3 days. This will take 1 day, and this will take at 3 days. Next one is construction of the road. Okay, for digging of the soil, just you can consider 2 days, compaction of the soil 2 days, watering of the and rolling 1 day. This is 2 days, this is 2 days, this is 1 day it will take as per our assumption. Marking the subbase with, making subbase with fine particles, making subbase with fine particle 1 day, 2 days, 2 days. 1 day making subbase with this fine particle, it will take 1 day. Next one is 2 days watering and rolling to making base course and fine particles with fine particles take 2 days. Watering and rolling will take approximately 2 days for the second section coating, for the 1 day for the third section of the coating. And making of the binder course and watering, for the binder course and watering, for binder course, marking binder course and watering 3 days, rolling with rollers 1 day, shuttering work for the 500 meter 1 day. this will take 3 days. Roller is 1 day, it will take, and next up to 500 meters shuttering will be 1 day. Next, concrete up to 500 meter. So concreting work for 500 meter 1 day, 2 days it will take. Shuttering 2 days, so shuttering 1 day, and concreting 5 meter to 1 kilometer 2 day. 2 1 2. This is concrete shuttering 1 day, 2 1 2. So concreting of the road work, concreting road work for 500 meter to this one 2 days, and curing of the project will take 14 days, and other remaining works, for other remaining works it will take around 2 days. Okay, now next one is related to construction of the drainage work. We have to add the duration, virginal duration for the drainage work also. So for that, for the setting of the drainage work 1 day, and marking of the drainage work 2 days, excavation for the drainage work 3 days, and shuttering for the drainage work 4 days. So this will be 1 day, 2 days, this will be 3 days, and this will be 4 days. Next one, concreting work up to 500 meter, concreting work up to 500 meter 1 day, and shuttering work for the drainage work from 500 meter to 1 meter 4 days, 1 4 1. This will be 1, this will be 4, this will be 1. Curing work for the drainage line, curing work for the drainage line 14 days, leveling work is 2 days, this will be 14 days, this will be 2 days, and next one is flooring work for the footpath. For the footpath it will be take approximately 5 days, this is 5 days, and curing of the footpath will take around 7 days for the project. And next one is finishing works. For the finishing works, painting work will be 3, and laying of the electrical poles and writing 5. This will be of 3, this will be of 5, this will be of 5. Marking center line of the road, for the center line of the road 2 days it will take, and this will take as 3 days. Quality control and check 1, next one is available here. For the quality checking 4 days, and next one is 1 day. This will be of 4 days, and this will be of 1 day. So now we can see here we are added all the duration of the project. So we are done with complete step which is related to the adding the activities and creating of the activities. Now we have to giving the relations between the activities for the project. So predecessor and successor we have to give. So this is the roadside, surveying of the roadside project. Okay, so this is the first activity, this is the start project activity, but here it is, you can see activity type is task dependent here, but we have to start project itself, start milestone option. And the last activity which is related to the handovering of the site is also having task independent, but this is the finish milestone. Now we have to add the predecessor as well as the successor for this particular project. So for the locating of the points for the road project, the predecessor is surveying and roads site, okay, and successor is preparation of the drawing. Okay, so now I am selecting this surveying of the road. Okay, so now I have to give the predecessor and successor for this particular project. The successor for this particular project is locating of the point for the road. So click on the assign option. So we will select the locating of the point. Okay, now you can see it was added the successor here. And lag, if you have the lag for the particular project, you can add the lag as per the assumption. And next one is locating of the point. For this particular point, preparation of the drawings is the successor. So we will add the lag if you have. So preparation of the drawings, just I am selecting geotechnical properties, having the lag is 2 days. And next one is testing of the geotechnical properties, designing of the payment with the lag of 1. And next one, designing of the flexible payment, site clearance. For the site clearance, making the edges of the point with the lag as 1 day. Next one is making the edges of the points of the road. So marking the edges of the road, setting out of the road. Next one is setting out of the road. For the setting out of the road, leveling work. For the leveling work, digging of the soil up to this one, and lag is 1 day, just I'm adding. And digging to compaction of the soil is watering and rolling, making the sub base, watering and rolling, and making the sub base with the lag of some 2 days, making the base course with the fine particles, watering 3, just I'm giving the lag as 1 day here. Okay, you can consider the lag. Watering and rolling, for the watering and rolling, making the binder course roller with rollers, shuttering work up to 500, concreting with lag I'm assuming here as 2 days, concreting work, just I'm taking shuttering work I'm taking concreting work. For the concreting, just I'm taking curing of the road with the lag of 1 day, curing of the project, just I'm taking other, and other remaining work, just I'm taking it as setting out of the foot. Okay, so 2 days lagging, just I'm adding here. Next one is related to setting of the footpath, marking. Next one is drainage, excavation, shuttering, concreting work, shuttering work, concreting work with lag of 1 day, concreting work up to 500 meter, curing, leveling, flooring with lag of some 2 days, just I'm adding here. Flooring, curing with 1 day lag, just I'm adding here. Again I'm selecting curing, painting work. For the painting work, laying of the electrical poles with lag of 2 days, laying of the electrical poles, just I'm adding, making the center line of the road, making the center line of the board, other finishing work, quality control and quality check, just I'm selecting here as handovering site. So there is no lag for this particular handovering site. This is the adding the relations between the activities. This is the final step which is related to the adding the activities, relations between the activities. Now we have to do the scheduling for this particular project. We are done with complete relations between the activities for this particular project. So for the final step which is related to the scheduling of the project, we had to select this schedule, select here and apply selected date as date to all open projects. Okay, so it is having 23rd June 2025. We had to start. Click on the scheduling option. So now we can see it was done with complete scheduling of the project. For completing of this particular project from the starting point to ending point, it will take approximately 133 days. The starting date for this particular project is approximately 23rd June. Okay, this is the 23rd June. This is the June. Okay, again it will be take some time for the project completion. Okay, so December and March, January, February, March, April. So here we are added the holidays for the calendar based on the holidays. The starting project is 23rd June and ending of the project is 22nd June 26. So this is the 133 days which was taken for completing of this particular road project by using Primavera P6 software. So this is the complete process of scheduling of the project by using Primavera P6 software. If you have any queries about this particular project, please try to text me your questions in the below comment box so that I will give you the answer for that particular question. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have not yet downloaded our application, download our application Civil Engineering Shravan from the Google Play Store. See you in the next one.